Welcome to Basic Math, where we don't just learn tricks but system and processes that will enable your children to have a solid foundation in mathematics. So we continue with the application of a prime number. So we go to highest common factor, which is called HCF in short. So let's consider this question. Find the highest common factor of 24 and 40, and the second one 60 and 108. So the same method we use finding our LCM, the only difference between finding the LCM and HCF is that in HCF, you make sure that the factors, the prime numbers you are going to use must be common to the numbers that are given. So let's practice this. Let's practice. So 24 and 40. If you rewind and look at the prime number, you see that 2 will go in 24 and 2 will also go in 40. So let's start with 2. So 2, that's 12, and 40 divided by 2, that's 20. Remember, the factor must be common to the number that are given. So 2 will still do here. So we have 2 again, 2 again. So 2 in 12, that's 6, and 2 in 20, that's what? That's 10. 2 will still do again. 2 will still do again. So 2 in 6, that's 3, and 2 in 10, that's 5. If you look at this two last number, there is no factor that is common to both 3 and 5. So whenever you get to the numbers that their factors are not common, you stop. That's your HCF. So the HCF for this one will be equals to 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. And what will that give you? 8, 8, 8, 8. So let's look at 60 and 108. If you look at it properly, you see that 2 will go in both 60 and 108. So 60 divided by 2 will give us 30. And 108 divided by 2 will give us 50, 54, 54. So if you look at 30 and 54, 2 can still do it. So we have 2 in this one. 30 divided by 2 will give us 15, and 54 divided by 2 will give us 27. So if you look at 15 and 27, 2 has finished his own business. So we move to number 3. Let's look if 3 will go in both of them. So 15 by 3 will give us 5, and 27 by 3 will give us 9. I told you before, your multiplication table must be your partner when you are dealing with mathematics. So 3 will do. So 15 divided by 3 will give us 5, and 27 divided by 3 will give us 9. There is no common factor that will divide both 5 and 9 completely. So when there is no common factor again, that is where you are going to stop. That means our HCF for 60 and 108 will be equals to 2 times 2 times 3. And if you multiply that, 2 times 2, 4, 4 times 3 will give us 12. So that's the HCF of 60 and 108. Subscribe to Basic Math at youtube.com. You will not regret doing so. See you in the next episode. Thank you.